Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So we're going to be making some throw pillows for the front porch. So right now I am just taking my fabric and I am cutting 4 pieces just a little bit larger than the pillow that I have. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready to attach the zippers. So what I'm doing is I'm just creating a 1/2 inch hem across the bottom and I'm just pinning it in place. And I'm going to do that on all 4 pieces where the bottom is going to be. So now what I did was I just took my pieces that were pinned and I brought them to the ironing board and I just ironed that hem nice and flat with the pins in place just so I wouldn't be fighting the fabric when I'm trying to attach it to the zipper. So now I am just taking the zipper and I am just pinning it on, making sure that I have all the zippers positioned in the exact same spot so they will be able to run perfectly together when I put both sides of the zipper on. As you can see, when I put the second zipper on, the matching one, I lay the piece of fabric on top just so I know I have the placement right. Alright, so now it's time to get the sewing machine out. Mine is quite a bit old. It was my grandmother's, then it was my mom's, and then it was mine, so don't question how old this thing looks. It works perfectly. So now all I'm doing is I am threading the machine. I already have the bobbin wound. If you guys need a video on how to wind a bobbin, feel free to ask for that and I'll be happy to put that up. But for this video, I already have that wound, so we're just getting it threaded. So now we're just taking the edges with the zipper on it and we're putting a hem all the way down the middle. So the first one, I actually put 2 hems. The rest of them I only put 1 just because it's a pillow. I mean, they're not going to be like pillows that are going to be used. They're more just like a throw for decoration for outside. So I wasn't too concerned about them coming apart. Like I said, on the first one I did 2, the rest of them I just did 1. So now we're going to do the same thing to all 4 pieces. Alright, cool. So now we're going to take the 2 opposing pieces with the matching zipper and we're going to put them face to face on top of each other so we can pin them. You always want to do this because that allows your seam to be like pulled inside out so you'll have a nice clean seam on the outside when you're done. So I'm just going to pin it all the way around. I use about a pin every 4 inches and I just do that on the remaining 3 sides. With the marker, I'm just making a straight line on the side just because that edge was a little out of square and I wanted my pillow to be, you know, a true square. So I'm just going to repeat the same process on the other 2 pieces. So now I'm just going to do a nice fine stitch and I'm going to go around the 3 sides that are not sewn. Alright, cool. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to trim away the excess fabric on all the pieces. And now I'm going to turn them inside out and stuff one of the pillows inside. So the next step is I am just going to tuck the corners where the zipper is and just kind of make them a little tighter because sometimes when the zipper's on there, the end, they seem to flare out a little more because the zipper is really stiff. So I just kind of pinch the corners in. So I just do that with hand stitches. Usually I wouldn't put a zipper on the bottom. I usually would just like sew the zipper in place at the bottom with like a really loose stitch by hand. That way if I wanted to change the pillow, I could just cut it. But for these, they're going to be outside. I want to be able to wash them, so I made them with a zipper. So I am just going to repeat that step for all 4 corners in between both of the pillows. It's going to be 4 corners, and then we will see how they close. And as you can see, with the corners pinched, the pillow fits nice and snug, and it looks really cute. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. I know this was kind of a quick one. It was kind of simple, but it's really good stuff to know. If you have any questions or concerns or any input, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks guys, bye!